What up, YouTube? Capital G here. More D&Do commentary. It is me playing. These are the ratings. Playing my Floodgate type deck. Not super competitive, but it is kind of fun to play. It's kind of like just, you know, more or less Monarch type jazz. This looks almost like exactly what I played last game. It's activating the effect. I mean, I'm sure that there are some Shaddolls coming. I'm not going to effect Veiler that. I just feel like that might be a waste. Oh, okay. So instead of Shaddolls, you get Plague Spreader and Wyvern. That's unfortunate, but you know what? It doesn't matter because he was going to get to him eventually. Now we have to, I guess, be wary of the Judgment Dragon. Or not. Maybe it's the Dark Arm Dragon. Okay. I didn't know Shaddolls played Equips Wyvern, but whatevs. Alright, he'll mill 2. Still not 100% certain that this is even Shaddolls. Light Pulsar. Maybe it's Chaos Dragons. Alright, at least he didn't hit anything, but I guess he can get Dark Arm by banishing his Light Pulsar, whatever. Whatevs, man. Whatevs. Alright, we got Maxi. So, we're gonna obviously play them upstarts. MST before we activate the second upstart. Want to kind of know what I'm dealing with here. Alright, he has his own little MST. Okay. We don't want MST. We do not want MST. We're gonna take Stormforth. We don't want MST against this guy. Something just tells me that. Alright. So summon that, set that, shuffle them up, activate effect. Draw 1. Ooh. Draw 2. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that one. But when I drew that Soul Exchange, I'm like, oh lord. We'll take that. Alright. He's nowhere close to 3 darks, so he'll obviously need some help with his milling. I wonder if he plays Honest. That would kind of suck if he played Honest. And I wonder, for that matter, if I should hold the bottomless if he if he summons Light Pulsar. I think I have to hold the bottomless and just max see him. And then if he commits a ton to the board, I guess I have to bottomless like a Dark Arm. Okay. Allure Darkness and damn, dude, how many Plague Spreaders do you play? It's like Plague Spreader crazy in here. Now I think that's 3 darks, which is kind of lame. That is kind of lame. But he does have to banish a dark to Equips Wyvern. Like, to get Equips Wyvern, he has to banish a dark, so. Unless he has Black Dragon. If he plays Black Dragon, then I'm just like, fuck. Cause not only can I not max see it, but then he'll get Dark Arm as well. So I have to like, that's another time I have to preemptively max see. And then he's just like, alright, I'm not gonna drop Dark Arm. Then I go neg 1. So that would just be awful. Hopefully he just doesn't have Black Dragon. If he doesn't have baby Black Dragon, then I'm okay. If he does, then you know I'm just gonna get wrecked basically. And I wouldn't bottomless it either because then he'd just drop Dark Arm and he'd do even more damage. That would just be awful. All right, so what are you doing, TJ Potts? Are we gonna see a tribute summon? For Destiny Hero Malicious. Interesting. Alright, dude's setting up for a really big play. Alright, so we draw 1 from the we draw 1 from the Plague Spreader. I don't know what honestly he's going for. Maybe if he's gonna drop Bells on me. We drop Bells on him. But I mean, he can't stop with his field looking like this. It's just like a random assortment of shit. He's still at 3 darks. Keep that in mind. 1, 2, 3. Alright, he goes Scrap Dragon, and I think we have to bottomless Scrap Dragon, otherwise he'll pop it with he would just pop the Scrap Dragon with the what's it called? He would just pop Scrap Dragon with the other card. So he just passed his turn, which is unfortunate because this deck plays off of your opponent. Okay, Forbidden Lance is actually good in this situation. The reason that I say that is because it can block damage. As you can see, my hand really can't block damage. So at least Forbidden Lance can be like, he has to do, you know, it blocks 800 damage. So we'll draw 2. All right, we got our guys set up. We got Vanities and Majesties. We just need this Joker to summon something that, you know, we can actually kill. Like, we can actually tribute. He's still sitting on 1, 2, 3 darks. But he has used Plague Spreader's effect. I think, is it only once per duel? Nope, you can use it as, okay, it's just get, yeah, it gets Spanish. Okay, I'm lunching. You can use Plague as much as you want. He will start to run out of cards. He ends up scooping. Dude, that was so random. What the heck? He says Mew. I don't even know. What was that? Okay, he says I plus too much. Alright, that's a legit reason to scoop, I guess. I mean, I plussed off the card cards and off of the Maxis. Like, I got pluses off that. I guess you could argue that maybe when he summoned Scrap, I should have been willing to not Vanity, but Valor that to protect my bottomless, knowing that I could tribute the Scrap for a Vanity Fiend. I think, you know what, looking back, I think that was the right play. I think I misplayed. Because he still would have had to summon something else. Or set another card, basically, to do anything. Alright, so I'm going first here. Okay, we've got Pod Duality, nope. That's a possible, yeah, we'll take Caius. I think I gotta get 3 card Ds in here, because I feel like card D is just, it's like one of the cards that kind of opens up. Oh, it's like a really good opening play with this deck. And when you don't have either your tributes or you don't have your tribute spell cards, then it kind of gets you the piece that you need. And it can get you hand traps. You know, I play Valor and Maxi, so you know, if your opponent is gonna go like walls deep, then you don't get blown out. I also might have to get Gores in this deck too. Like, yeah, I think there's a way to get Gores in this deck. We just have to find it. Alright. Tour Guide. Scram. Lila. Okay, I didn't see any of these cards during the first game, so what the heck? And MST. That is so fucking whack that he just randomly got that MST as the last card and that he got Scrum. That was so fucking whack. He should have just went neg off of that shit. That's the one thing I hate in Yu-Gi-Oh! I hate milling. That was one of the dumbest. They should have just left that shit as a light swarm mechanic. Like, for them to just give it to Kari Bandit and Dante, that was one of the dumbest mechanics ever in Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so he discards Malicious. And I get a Soul Exchange. Awesome. A card that I pretty much already had in my hand. A better version. Yeah, we'll take Effect Veiler. I think we're gonna take Effect Veiler. Because like, I was like, okay, Warning looks good, but then he'll just MST. It's like, what was the point? I think we'll just pass. If you MST, you're gonna have to MST my MST. So I'm not gonna just give you free pluses. Basically, you're gonna MST the most dead card in my entire deck against you. I think I also might have to take out my my Night Beams. Maybe I'll just throw Breaker in. I don't know. I didn't know he was running Scarm and all this stuff. I didn't see any of that crap in game 1. Okay. He mills Plague and a Dragon. There goes my MST. Damn, Caius, why you so bad? I need a better tribute than you. I need a what's it called? I need a Vanity Majesties. I can wreck shit up with those cards. Kinda sucks to lose my MST, but you know what? He's not gonna get any value out of his MST. I'm not setting shit. Alright, so we'll max C. And then of course I draw another MST. Like a pro. MSTs for the win. I mean, he should kind of know by now that I play Max C. Like, anytime you do Plague, I am going to Max C you. Try and put you in the worst position possible. Question is, will he give me the cards? Will he give me them extra cards? He knows I have Caius. He should probably know by now that I probably have some tribute fodder. If he doesn't, what's it called? If he leaves Caius out, I mean, if he leaves these two monsters out, then obviously I can play Caius. If he goes to one monster, I can't really play Caius. I mean, I could banish my own MST, which I think I might do. Okay, so he's going for Malicious. He's going for the full Monty. We get more soul exchanges when we really need better tributes. Why did he do the Malicious play? Like, why did he even do that? MST or MST foe? Oh yeah, he has to mill. Whatevs. MST on MST action. Let's see. We don't want Malicious to, what's it called? I think we're gonna take out this and banish that and then attack Raiden. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Banish this. And then attack that fucker. And that should just about even us up. Question is, do we set this Lance? And I think the answer is yes. I think we set Lance and we set this. We just, you know what, YOLO. Because there's like, what is the reason of setting one soul exchange and not setting them both? Like, we might as well set both of them. Just to look like we have power. Because, I mean, he knows that I play Warning, that I play like real traps and shit, so, you know. Like, we might as well just go ahead and set all of them. Okay, so he just sets one blind MST. Okay, we'll take that, I guess. Shit, I'm just gonna attack. There's no reason not to attack. It's equips Wyvern. Okay, I mean, it's not like I can stop the effect or anything like that. Even if I would have soul exchanged it, it would have happened. Oh Lord, Dark Arm Dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 darks. Okay, we must be careful. Especially considering we set our soul exchanges like an idiot. I don't want to have to Veil or a Dark Arm Dragon just to lose it. To lose my Caius in battle, regardless. That would be so sucky. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? Hopefully he doesn't have like BLS. That would be the worst. Like, he had BLS and Dark Arm Dragon. Like, that would just be dumb. I mean, we will not come back from that, from a BLS and Dark Arm. But it shows you, if we had Vanities right now, how much better it would be than Caius. It would be so much better. Like, I can't even explain how much better the Vanities would be than Caius right now. Okay, so he just passes. Gonna attack him directly. No gores, no gores, no gores. Okay, no gores. We did get a Solemn Warning to, you know, stop the Dark Arm Dragon. Potentially. He keeps looking at his graveyard. I don't think he has anything live in there that he can actively do. Yeah. We did see White Dragon, so he does play Dark and White Dragon. That's a little scary. I mean, with all those lights and darks, I would imagine that he'd have to. It's crazy that those cards didn't see any play until Shaddoll came out. I was actually playing White Dragon and Boojins. No, I was playing Dark Dragon and Boojin, just because I was like, it actually helps with your Xyz, and then it can make Boojin Carnation live by like banishing your shit, and you can get back like Yamato and stuff. Like, I don't know, I thought it was a pretty good card in Boojins, because it was a Xyz based deck. It would have been better if they would have randomly made one of the Boojins a tuner. Oh my god. It would have been so good if if they would have made Harume a tuner and you could have went like Harume plus Black Dragon and made like I don't know, Stardust or something, and then search like White Dragon, that would have been so nice. Okay, so he banished. What are you summoning? All right, so it's Black Dragon. Okay, that makes sense. So he finally gets his Black Dragon. He has 3 darts. 1, 2. No, he has 4 darts. What am I doing? He has 4 darts. I'm lunching. Man, I can't count. Oh, no. That's because I expected him to banish a dark and a light at both. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about this. You can tribute for Malicious, whatever. I don't care. Until you do something that's actually gonna threaten my Caius, like, I so don't care. Alright, so I want to know what exactly he's gonna try and do here. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if he tried to go for like Scrap Dragon. If he does, that is pretty much gonna lock him out of Dark Arm, because that'll give him 5 darts in his graveyard. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he'd have 5 with this dude. He would basically wouldn't be able to drop Dark Arm this game. Okay, there's no reason to respond to this. Senkadeko is cool, but okay, all you're gonna do is synchro with it, and I'm just gonna warn your synchro. So, at Senkadeko Sands, it's currently not a threat to me. So, there it is. See. Now, depending on if he goes 101 or whatever, we might do something. We might use Veiler. Alright, so yeah, now he has 5 darks, and there's no way he's going to drop Dark Arm this game. He's also committed his normal summon, so that's good too. Sweet. Of course we get fracking Ryza, a card that we cannot use. We cannot use Ryza, man, I swear. Not against an open field. I do play 3 Ryzas though, so I can't be that upset. Because I do technically play 3 of them. I mean, I guess I could have left Exosound on board, but I didn't have a tribute, so I wasn't sure I was going to top deck a tribute. Plus, it would have had to be Vanity's Majesties anyway. It couldn't have been Ryza. Ryza, no good. Alright, so he plays Tour Guide. Damn, dude, really? Mother fracking really? This is just this is awful. This is totally awful. Like the hands that I'm getting. Or not even the hands, just the draws that we're getting. Double Ryza, like come on. And I don't want to spin Tour Guide to the top of his deck so that he can drop Dante on me. That would be very bad. I mean, had it been like, well, no, I only played 1 Caius. There we go. There we go. There we go. Finally, we can use Ryza. Don't affect Veiler me. Don't affect Veiler me. Even though it'd be a pretty decent card. Yes, we got it. Despite the fact that these were dead. And these were dead as well. Yeah, it's an interesting deck. We're gonna try and get some more matches in. It's not pure Monarch. It's, you know, I got Vanities and shit in here, and Car D and Soul Exchange, and you know, a whole bunch of randomness. I like Night Beam this format a ton. I feel like Night Beam is such a great card right now. Yeah, this isn't like 12 gauge Monarchs or anything like that.